Hey, what's up, guys? Haven't took you guys shopping with me in a really long time. Just figured I'd take some time to myself today and head out to the south side of town. Haven't been out here in quite a while, and hit up this disc replay in this Walmart. This Walmart's got a dump bin, Blu-ray dump bin. The one right by my house does not, and the other one close to my house doesn't either. So I got to come out here to do that. I've been seeing a lot of new titles in there and everything. So. Definitely want to go through that. Going to hit up this disc replay first. I doubt I'll film in there. It looks extremely packed. It's Saturday afternoon, so I mean, they're such small stores anyways. But yeah, well, we'll see once we get in there, but I highly doubt it. In here between both the Walmart and disc replay are right by each other, so makes it real convenient. And watching everybody come out of the Asian grocery store here. And everything's just packed out here today, so it's a nice day to be out, so everybody's just taking advantage of it. Yeah, see you guys in a little bit, I guess. Alright, so I'm out of disc replay. Did find a couple things here, one thing for myself and one thing for my wife. Yeah, I'll just show you guys everything when I get home, what I pick up. But either I'm getting more selective or their selection just sucks because I couldn't really find anything. But head over here to Walmart to that dump bin, and hopefully luck changes and find some good titles for for cheap, and then head somewhere after that. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So out of Walmart, did pick up 4 titles. One of them I went in looking for that title specifically. Out of the bin, I spent at least a half an hour digging through that bin. They had the CD bin, the $5 DVD bin, the Blu-ray bin, and then the 3-something DVD bin all lined up, and everything was a freaking mess. They were all overflowing and everything, and just mixed together. It was even like a oatmeal cream pie shoved down in the Blu-rays. I don't know what the hell was going on, but I ended up stacking a bunch of shit on the floor and everything, trying to dig through, and I was even got sweating. I was digging through so many, but yeah. So into half-price books now. See what we can find there. Maybe swing by Best Buy across the street and see what's going on. See what we can find. Well, so Half Price is pretty much a bust as far as movies. They had a House of Thousand Corpses fold-out DVD, kind of like digibook type. I don't know. I'd never seen it before. It was pretty cool, but it was kind of beat up and it was missing the insert and everything. It was like $8. I was really tempted to buy it because I hadn't seen that edition, and it'd be cool. Display piece, got the photos on the inside and everything, but if it would have had the insert, been in better shape, I definitely would have got it. But did pick up a couple CDs. I just felt like listening to some Phil Collins, so I got Phil Collins, Both Sides, and Genesis, We Can't Dance. I don't know, I just always been a fan of his and realized I didn't have any Genesis or Phil Collins, so for $3.99 a piece, might as well. Already listening to Both Sides right now, and yeah, just really great musician. Always liked his music, and he just has that voice, that distinctive voice, and yeah. So that's all I picked up from there. I mean, for $3.99 a piece, might as well have some in the collection. So ran across the street here to Best Buy, see what they have. This is the better Best Buy around me. The one closer to my house is just lame. They don't have shit for movies. And sorry, I keep looking at people looking at me. Yeah, so go in here and just chill and relax and look at and see what they got. So, alright, so kind of struck out on movies in there as well. I mean, they have a lot of movies in this Best Buy, but just nothing that jumped out at me or anything. They got some Scream Factories and few of the Vestron video releases and everything. They got some with slips and some without. I don't know, but yeah, I already have everything they had in there besides Manhunter Scream Factory, which I'm just kind of holding off on. I'm not real pumped to get that one or anything. I remember seeing it a long time ago and not being real impressed with it, so maybe a rewatch now that I'm older and more into film will, I'll appreciate it more, but just gonna hold off till I find it cheaper. But yeah, no real great deals. They had like a buy two get one free section, but there wasn't two of them I wanted, and another what was it, 2 for $15 section or $10 a piece. Again, I either had them all or just didn't want them. So yeah, picked up another CD. That is the Imagine Dragons new one with Believer on it. It's the only song I've heard off there, you know, on the radio. So I want to check out the rest of this. And yeah, CDs are really a dying format badly, you know, as opposed to, you know, DVD and Blu-ray. These are really taking a plunge. But yeah, excited to check the rest of this out. And there was something else I was gonna say, and I can't remember that they had in there. I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, so I think I'm done for today. I don't know if I'm gonna go anywhere else besides to eat. And yeah, go back home and show you guys the movies that I picked up. So see you then. Alright guys, back home. Show you guys the movies that I picked up. So I already showed the CDs. Reason I went ahead and did that is I mainly just listened to them in the car, so I probably won't even bring them in for a while. So yeah, first thing I'm going to show you is something I picked up from Family Video actually before I started going to all those other places. Went out there to pick up my slip covers this week and they had none for me, which was unfortunate, but you know, it happens. Actually, I think that's the first time they haven't had any for me since I've been getting them for a while. But I think the only one they would have had was Power Rangers, which I already picked up on 4K. So yeah. Anyway, it's been kind of just a blah day. I don't know, just can't find any energy or anything. I know this video is turning more into a vlog than it is like a out and about or whatever, but yeah, just feel like I haven't really, you know, talked much about anything lately, so just sharing what's going on. I think a lot of it's, you know, I've been working second shift at work over the last month or so from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and I just had no energy whatsoever. I used to work that shift a while back, you know, a couple years ago for like 5 years, and you know, I used to really enjoy it, and now I just can't find any energy. I don't know what it is, but I'll be back on my normal day shift from now on for, you know, until I have to cover that shift again. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be more energetic and everything. I mean, I know I'm normally kind of mellow anyways, but it's just been bad lately. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll show you guys what I picked up from Family Video. Just picked up one thing. It's getting slim pickings in there. I mean, I go there once a week, pick up the slips, so I mean, I always try to buy some since they're nice enough to let me have those. And it was between this and Bye Bye Man, so I'm holding off on that until it's like the last thing that there is to buy. And you know, I haven't heard anything good about it. I still kind of want to see it, even though I hear it's terrible. But so I went ahead and picked up Collide. Only reason I picked this up, you got Ben Kingsley and Anthony Hopkins in there, and it's $7.99. So, and I have the slip for it already from them. Yeah, just an action thriller type movie, I guess. I don't know anything about it, but. And then where'd I go? Disc replay. Picked up one thing from my wife. That is the final season of Sons of Anarchy, which I think we only have season. I don't remember 1 and 2, but this one had the slip on it and everything. $10. Yeah, $10, and so I went ahead and got that for her, and we'll just fill them in if possible. I'm trying to get the ones with that had the slips. I'm trying to get them with them, even though they're for her, they still go on the shelf with everything else. So I don't know. And then picked this one up. I already have the first two I picked up for the same price for $3.99. So, well, I have the first one and the third one, I think. I don't know, I haven't seen these. So picked up Catching Fire, Hunger Games for $3.99 at Disc Replay with the slip. So I only got Mockingjay two, I think, to get. I'm not really sure. So yeah, if I can find that one for the same price with the slip, then I'll be done getting these. And then, like I say, I was raiding that Walmart bin. It was just a lot of work. Man, it is so disorganized and just, it's a mess. I see other people do videos where they're raiding the bins and stuff, and they don't look anything like this one did. This thing was just, it was terrible. A couple workers even passed by as I was like stacking them on the floor, and you know, just okay, whatever, you know. I'll go ahead and do your job for you and get this shit organized. But I even started like lining them up back in there. Then I was just like, you know what, screw it, and just threw them all in there. This one didn't come from the bin. They had a little end cap of $5 action movies, and this was one of the only ones I didn't have. They had some good titles, so definitely check out your guys' Walmarts on those end caps for $5. I forget what some of the titles were, but I had all of them that were worth getting, except for this one, and that is Sylvester Stallone in Lockup. I don't think I've seen this one. I might have it on DVD. Can't remember. I don't think I had this on Blu-ray. I don't know. But $5, Stallone, old school, you know, action cheese. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Brand new, $5. And this one here, these are next three are from the bin. I had this on DVD. Really like this movie. I don't hear anybody ever talk about this movie, and I didn't even know it had a Blu-ray release until I seen it in the bin. That is Keanu Reeves, Dolph Lundgren, and Ice-T, and Johnny Mnemonic. I remember it has something to do with carrying information in like your brain. You know, like important info, whether it be like, I don't remember the whole synopsis, but I know it's really good. It came out in '95. Really looking forward to checking this one out again. One of the, probably the most underrated Keanu Reeves movie. It's really, really good. I mean, I'm sure it's outdated shit by now, but yeah. If you guys see that in the bin, definitely pick it up. And then the last one I needed when they re-released, or released for the first time, all the Stephen King movies on Blu-ray. I already had Filmz Lot and It and everything, so, or not Filmz Lot, what was it? Yeah. Yeah, that one. I'm drawing a blank, so, but yeah, I needed to get Cat's Eye, so went ahead and got that. What was the other one? Yeah, I can't think straight right now. But, yeah, I don't think I've seen this one. You got Drew Barrymore and James Woods in here. Yeah, so definitely look forward to checking this one out. It's a PG-13 one, but, yeah, it was Filmz Lot. Yeah, Filmz Lot. Yeah. Hello. Okay, and then the last one I picked up, I've been holding off on this for a long time. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a really good movie, but this movie just takes a lot out of me for some reason, and kind of hard to get through, like the pacing and stuff. But very well shot, very well acted, and of course he's retired from film now, supposedly. We'll see. So was Joaquin Phoenix, so he came back. But that is The Last of the Mohicans with the icon slip on it. You know, this was like the movie that put him on the map and everything. Can't remember if this was his first movie or... Yeah, it doesn't say. But, yeah. So I look forward to revisiting this one. I haven't seen it in years, at least all the way through. I forget how long this is. I remember it being a pretty long movie, but, it doesn't say. No, it wasn't his first movie, because it shows My Left Foot from '89. This is from '92, so it's not going to give me the length. But if I remember right, it's like a 3-hour movie or something. I could be wrong, but yeah, so look forward to revisiting this. I couldn't pass it up with a slip. They had the Edward Scissorhands and Fight Club icon slip in there too. I was actually going to rebuy Edward Scissorhands with that slip. I have the Steelbook, and so I really like the way that Edward Scissorhands one looks. But just, I don't know, just trying not to double dip. I'm running out of room as it is. So yeah, that's my pickups for today, guys. Last Mohicans, Cat's Eye, Johnny Mnemonic, Lockup, Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Sons of Anarchy, Final Season, and Collide. So, yeah, thanks for joining me on my trip around that side of town, and just, like I say, turned in more to a vlog than a shopping video. I did end up getting Taco Bell for those who were curious of what I had to eat, but and I had a Nacho Bel Grande meal. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Did listen to the Phil Collins CD most of the way through on the way home. Pretty good album. I forget the name of the song. There's one that really stuck out like the most, and I can't remember, but pretty you know, soft. You know, nothing heavier or anything. He didn't have the Phil Collins that gets all like angry and into it on there, really. But that's the Phil Collins I like. But kind of has like his Nicolas Cage moments, I guess, where he just really you know, gets into the song. But you guys that don't know who he is, younger generation out there, definitely you know, pick up like a greatest hits album or something just to check him out. And you know, I don't really do that too much unless it's a band or musician that I don't like a whole lot. I'll just get the greatest hits if I just like a few of their songs. But people like that, I want to explore all their music, and you know, sometimes there'll be songs left off there that are better than songs that are on there. I know they've done that, I think, with like Def Leppard and Guns N' Roses, and you know, they're just such great bands that, you know, you can't, well, I mean, I guess you could put them all on one greatest hits, you know, 2-3 disc thing. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.